Hey, look. This is for entertainment purposes only. Explicit content. Parental guidance is strongly suggested. Pay attention to what your kids doing on the internet. Subscribe, like, share. Smoker for Me, the podcast. Let's get into the show. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another special episode. Y'all already know what it is. If you don't, goddamn it, let me tell you, this is a special episode presented to you by yours truly, the Smoker for Me, the podcast. We is in this bitch.
It's the one and only.
We bring some people from the community who doing some community things in the community, and we talk about it. And y'all listen to it, and y'all see them like, look at them niggas from our community doing community shit.
Community
in
shit.
Our community, goddamn it.
All around us.
Already. You know
Hell
how we do. We got Sham in this motherfucker.
Shout out Sham.
We got a special guest along just sitting for the ride, goddamn Zilla. Y'all know him.
Yeah, welcome back.
Welcome back. This is the first nigga to ever come 2 times, ain't it?
Gonna be a third.
We ain't never had nobody on here twice.
Oh, Deuce.
Deuce was on here twice. That's right. Greg was on here twice too.
Yeah.
Show was. That's right. No.
Yeah. It don't matter. They ain't zealous.
Already. You know me, I'm Reverend Kato Jackson. I got my partner with me, that is Bob Jaquez. We is in this bitch already. Sham in this motherfucker. How you doing, man? What's going on?
We good, bro, man. How you been, man?
It's good to see you, goddamn it. I'm good. I don't know if y'all know, but a long time ago, like a different lifetime, I said I was gonna do some interviews with some niggas. And I can't remember if this nigga was the first one or the second one. I ain't do but 2, so it had to been one of them numbers, goddamn it. But yeah, we back again one more time, goddamn it.
That's what's up.
In this bitch.
Hey, well, welcome back again.
Yeah. Tell the people before we start where to find you, man, how they can reach you. Hey,
man, you can find me, Sham Sterling, on Facebook, Sham410 on Instagram. And if you into tattoo artwork, you can look up R-Money, ARMANIINKZ, which is my business page on Facebook. And if you're looking on Twitter, you can go Sham410 also.
Already.
Armani Inks.
All the social medias. How long you been tattooing for, man?
Shit, 31 years now.
31 years?
Since I was 14.
God damn.
Hold on.
So
See, you jumping. You jumping.
I'm jumping.
You jumping.
I was just, because that was, okay.
Unjump.
All right, let me go back. Take a step back.
All right.
Take a sip of this Hennessy.
What's up, man?
What's happening with you, bro?
It's nice to meet you.
You too, man.
I
That's
didn't
right,
know
y'all
you
don't
like,
even know
yeah.
each other. Yeah, we just jump in here like, yeah, nigga, remember me? Yeah, what you been doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good to meet you, man. Appreciate you coming through.
Anytime.
Goddamn, chilling with us, taking a little time to tell the people about what it is you do in the community, as Kato would say.
The community
in
shit.
The community, goddamn. So
256.
what community you from? Let them know about that.
Raised Huntsville, Alabama, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'll put my money out
North
for.
The
side.
north side.
Where the north side started?
Man, depend on how you feel it, because some people have.
Oh,
like,
how you, what you think?
you got some people say east side,
fuck what them
northwest.
people say. What Sham say?
You know, I feel like anything that's from the north side begins Winchester on down to, we would say, I'd say Oakwood. Now you kind of neutral.
Okay, then.
That's how I like
Winchester,
it.
that sound about right. That sound north side-ish.
Yeah.
That sound about north side. All right. So what Northwood is?
Shit, Northwood, that's northwest.
That's
I
northwest?
think that's northwest, if I ain't mistaken. Because if you gotta think about it, yeah, it's more like northwest. Because like if you go over to like other places like where Oak Park was and stuff like that, that's like northeast.
Okay, then.
You
We
see
just
what I'm saying?
we just had this conversation, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Cody
it's
G.
more northeast because you know I grew up off of Meridian Street. So,
Okay,
you know,
then.
You know, you had northwest right there.
Yeah, that's
You
the
know what I'm
north.
saying? So when you go to Oak Park, you got really like northeast, and then towards to Northwoods, and it's probably why I call Northwoods from northwest.
It's the North Woods, right?
You
It
see
was a
what I'm
bunch of woods right
So
there.
what was it like growing up for you in Huntsville in Oak? You said you was in Oak Park.
Well, no, I actually grew up more Edmonton Heights area.
Okay.
So you know,
I lost an ounce of weed over there. I still
so-
ain't found it.
So you know, it's always was cool. You know what I'm saying? Just
Yeah.
young nigga just being everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Was it a lot of y'all in the house? Were you kind of rolling dolo till you got outside?
Well, my mom had me when she was young, so
Yeah.
like it was just me, my 2 brothers, and then you know when she finally got up in age, you know, we ended up moving to an old apartment, you know, which was off I want to say it was Bob Wallace,
Yeah.
which was called Fantasia.
Okay.
Where
then
you at in the
Fantasia.
brothers?
Me and my brother.
Where you at in the three of y'all?
Oldest or the youngest?
Yeah, I'm the oldest.
Okay,
I'm the
then.
firstborn. Yeah, I'm the firstborn.
Nah, you
Oh,
the first
man.
born.
Yeah.
You responsible
man.
for everybody.
Yeah.
Man, okay.
But shit, the way they hold
Were
it
you
down,
responsible for everyone or irresponsible for everyone?
I was more responsible and then at the same time irresponsible because, you know, when you got brothers, man,
Yeah.
and sisters, they going to do them. You can't control them. And, you know,
Yeah, that's
and
true.
it's still like that to this day. Growing up with watching my two brothers, they still going to be the same way they was their whole life. So, you know, it was like every man makes his own. You know
But
what I'm
y'all was close and fuck
we
with
still
each other
close.
and
Yeah, we still
all that shit. So
We just got different ways we move, but you know,
Yeah.
I don't put myself in their business. They don't put themselves in my business. Like we talk, we love each other, but we don't. You know, it got to be some shit to really pop off and be like, oh yeah, we there together.
Right.
But other than that, you know, different minds.
Yeah, everybody
how you
different.
think. Yeah.
hell yeah, I got 3 sisters. I know. No,
Yeah.
ain't none of us the same. I mean, we all got our similarities, but we definitely different fucking people.
Motherfucker meet my brother and be like, y'all not, you shit like, nah,
I
hell
tell you
nah.
what though. I tell you
Hell
what though.
no.
The crazy part is like I got a lot of god brothers and a lot of god sisters.
Yeah,
They're like, these ain't claimed. Like I'm really like had to get papered and signed and like, oh
Man,
Yeah.
okay.
And some of the brothers I have, it was because we would get into it with each other and their mom was like, no, we're not doing that.
Man, what?
We're not doing that. We're
No,
gonna
we
sit down. We're
friends.
gonna
Y'all
break this
finna
piece
be
right
friends.
here.
Man,
We're
all
gonna
right.
break this piece right here.
We
and
need more
became
parents doing
brothers.
this
man,
shit.
I about to
for
say, I
real.
wonder if that kind of shit happens.
But guess
still.
what?
Not, I,
It make-
I
it
think
makes you- it make-
if the parents know each other, this shit might
Hey,
happen.
it make you love a motherfucker like really that's your brother. Then
Yeah.
you got a sister that you like, damn, this really my sister. Man.
See, yeah, my mama was out here like, shit, where they mom at, goddamn it?
You know
Where
what
they
I'm
mom
saying?
at?
It's weird. It's weird as hell. But
Yeah.
once your name go down on the paperwork, you just like, oh shit. You start seeing everything different. Especially, you know, I was like 16 when it happened to me. So it was like a whole different off like mindset. It was like,
Yeah,
damn,
that's a
everything
pivotal
changes.
age for something
Yeah.
that with that much weight to be part of, like, officially part of your life then. Because, like, motherfuckers around that age is either jumping into the streets, a lot of them. Motherfuckers is getting emancipated. Motherfuckers is, it's a lot of real serious shit that happened around that time for a lot of people.
That
I
emancipation.
didn't know. I've never heard nothing like that about God sisters, the God brothers, and stuff like that. If I have any, I don't know it, and it wasn't that serious. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, it was, you're gonna be the godmother, and yeah, I'll be the
Yes,
godmother, and then
yes.
don't nobody know it.
Well,
Like,
it's crazy. It's crazy because from my God family side, it's so many of them, and you got them having babies, and then you're young as hell, changing their babies' diapers,
Man, what?
right?
doing this, and you grow up, and you're just like, and all they know is they grow up and like that's my real uncle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It makes that difference in it. And
You forced
gotta
to do
protect
family
them
shit.
the same way you gotta protect your kids.
you forced to do family shit during their whole life to where y'all can't be nothing but family.
Right.
Yeah, that's cool as hell. For real.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it's dope because like I get to see like, damn, this ain't even blood, but like I get to see the personality between all of them and it is love. And then the crazy thing, like the worst part about it though, with being the god brother and you know the uncle and this and that, you know, like it's been what I want to say almost 2 years. I lost what 2 nephews and a niece.
Gee,
I'm talking about all in 2 years.
Yeah.
I'm talking about
Shit, life get
one
real.
brother and
out
sister.
there.
And then, you know, it was crazy, man.
yeah, I hate to hear that, man. Sorry for your
I got a
losses.
question for you. So, you can have dinner with 3 people, 3 guests at this dinner table. Anybody, it could be a fictional person, a real person.
Hold on, I'm sorry.
What
All right,
happened?
can you please fix that curtain behind you?
Oh shit! What?
I'm
Yo,
a fucking
OCD
go
fucking with this,
insane.
what's
I meant to
wrong?
do it before we started.
Open the
We'll
window
just-
on this nigga.
we'll
Open
just-
the window.
I will just edit this, and you can start with your question again.
No!
I couldn't do no
Open
more.
all the curtains.
I couldn't do no more.
It's pretty
Look,
cool because it shows the rawness.
Whoa. I could. All right,
No,
my bad.
This is 3 dinner guests, fictional guests, dead, alive, real, make believe, anybody, whoever existed, cartoon characters, Jesus, whoever, the devil, whoever.
Yeah.
3 dinner guests at this table. Who you want to have dinner with?
I like to meet God.
Okay.
Okay,
I'd
then.
like to meet Jesus.
Okay, then.
And I'd like to see the devil sitting at the same
I
table.
thought he was about to say the Holy Ghost and just do the Trinity.
No.
I was like, that's too
I'd rather-
easy.
You
You
know,
know,
devil here too.
you know, if I figure if I could see the visual of a God that like and then Jesus, I'd rather have the devil sit the same way. You know,
Now,
it's
I
at the
can see
same table
Jesus in
because
the-
I want to see what the devil has to say versus two men that are so powerful in my life.
yeah.
I can
And
see
me being
Jesus and the devil
powerful-minded.
sitting there, but what God look like sitting at the table for dinner though?
I was about to ask you, what do you think? What's in your mind? What are these people? Can you describe the three of them real quick?
I can see Jesus and the devil. I don't know if we're gonna accept.
No, I don't know what his Jesus and devil look like.
What did they ever say the devil had a father?
I don't know. I don't know that much about
You
it.
see what I'm saying? So
I
I'd
but
rather.
now they said God made him, didn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah, and he was a fallen angel.
Yeah, so maybe he ain't had no daddy.
he
That's
did.
why
God's
he
a
was
daddy.
so upset.
But I think,
okay, maybe so.
I think,
Yeah.
well, the reason I say it like that is to say, like, okay, you got Jesus, you got the devil sitting. You know, you already know there's gonna be a conversation.
I would like to see
know
that
what I'm saying?
conversation.
But God is the man who created, so I think like just an overseer to see like what really wrong.
A mediator.
Yeah, because look at the word now.
Now, what do they look like?
The thing is, we don't know.
What do you don't?
Because
you haven't.
if I criticize what they look like, you know, it's like, okay, not to skip subject, but just as a tattoo artist, people want to come in, they want to get Jesus tattooed. They're going out their own image.
Yeah.
All these images, and still, I don't know if those images are really him because I have never met him. You know what I'm saying?
So
I just do my job.
Your table is gonna be like a table. It's like a blind date almost.
Everybody got blurred
Yeah.
face.
Yeah.
Everybody got blurred face.
Everybody got blurred face.
No.
Yeah, because you know I know my belief.
Nah,
but
he
it's-
gonna
as
walk
far
up. They
as-
gonna have. They gonna look like something. It's just you ain't gonna know till you get till they get
They
there.
gonna have to call you over there like,
Yeah,
Sham,
hey.
now over here.
Right.
Hey, it can be a ball. It can be a ball of light. You don't
Ain't it,
know.
man?
You know what I mean?
Well, you gonna know when you walk in the restaurant. It's a ball of light. You
Man,
be like, oh, that's
okay.
my table. They waiting on me.
I feel like everybody else gonna be out of the restaurant. If the ball of light
Yeah.
just walk in, like, you know what? We need a check.
Hey, that's a floating orb.
I'm about to say
Man,
float
what?
in, nigga.
You know what I mean? But
Like, nah,
Float
we
in,
just
goddamn.
going.
I mean, the reason I say it like that though is because I'd rather sit around peace,
Yeah.
and then
I don't
I'd
know.
rather know why the enemy is always in
I
control
don't know if it's
and
gonna
trying
be
to take over
peaceful.
my
It
peace.
ain't gonna be real peaceful. You got Jesus and the devil there. They got some. I know they've been beefing for a while.
Well, depend on
I
your
don't know.
belief. the
Jesus
winning
ain't
side.
never really
Hey,
beef with him, did he?
Hey, but think about it.
I don't know. Well, they did sit up there and talking shit. So maybe not. Maybe
Well,
they
think about it though.
Maybe they could talk. They could talk.
That conversation can go on, but think about what you believe in is going to be your winning side. Which side are you going against? Are you on Jesus' side or are you on the devil's side? So when you hear Jesus, if he's speaking reality, you think you're going to be like, oh yeah, but the devil had done so many wrong, meaning people I lost, what had happened bad in my life. I'm really finna sit over here and really be thinking I'm finna ride with the devil. You going to ride with the person you thought was always right.
No, I
But
ain't
you
even
gonna have
picking no sides. I just want to see
Yeah.
what's gonna happen. I want to see if somebody
You
gonna
got
steal
a
somebody
you got a meal.
to- Huh?
You got a preferred meal for
A
your.
preferred meal.
at the
Yeah.
dinner with y'all. Yeah.
Man.
It's Jesus and the devil. Nigga gotta be
I be
fish and
hungry.
bread. It gotta be fish and bread and
Or
wine.
some lamb chops or something.
I feel
There
like
you
fish
go.
and bread and wine.
Give me some lamb and veal or something. You know what I mean?
All right. I don't know if the devil eat lamb chop. Man,
Okay.
okay.
So it's fried fish.
I mean, I
All
say
right.
ribs if preferred, you know.
All right. I was just wondering what the devil was like after he get done doing this, while he arguing what he was just
No.
eating.
Now he probably cook food with his hand.
Ain't a
Nah,
man.
just bring me the meat. Just bring me the meat, bitch.
He touched the food and it's already cooked.
So what led you into tattooing?
Man, honestly, this is a crazy story. When I was 14, I had a cousin and they went to prison. And when they get out of prison, see, I've been drawing since
Damn,
I
it's
was
fucked
3.
up.
Yeah, I've been
He
drawing.
ain't
since-
go to prison.
No,
at
not
I
me.
know,
14.
I know, but
Yeah.
still,
But
a
no.
14-year-old going to prison is fucked
But no,
up.
no,
No,
I was saying I was 14.
Yeah, he was 14.
Oh, okay.
I was
Yeah.
14. I've been drawing since I was 3. So what happened was my cousins, when they came home from prison, they stayed right around the street, you know, from where I was staying there during the time with my grandma and stuff. And all of a sudden they called me one day, probably about 2 weeks later, and was like, hey man, you want to make some money? And I was like, Yeah, you know, I'm 14. I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I wanna
I'm
make
like,
some
yeah.
money, nigga.
I walked around the street. You know what I mean? Ain't like I'm.
Yeah, I'll be right there.
I walked around the street
Hey.
2 blocks. You know, and I get there, and during the time they was doing pick and poke, where they'd get the sewing needle, put it in the boiling water.
It's my tattoo. All my
Hit the
tattoos.
alcohol on it,
Motherfucker,
wrap it with the thread.
It
and
sound
pick
like a
poke.
cheap grocery store.
Hold on, stop,
goddamn.
because everybody don't know y'all's ghetto ass tattooing methods. So re-explain that to the people, please.
So
You
I
said
go around there.
you said you do a pick and
Explain
poke
the
is a
pick and
what?
poke again.
Yeah, I'm telling you how it
Okay.
began. So I get around to my cousin's house, and house full of niggas. I mean, rest in peace to a lot of like go Mika Fletcher and a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? My cousin Donnie Terry, all of them was all in the crib, man. And I go in there and I draw on the skin. You know what I'm saying? And they would really take the needle, the sewing needle, and alcohol, boil it, and go in this little ink, and they would just dip it and dab it. And during the time,
They take
used
a
to have
soy.
this,
They were boiling alcohol,
yeah, because that's what sterilized the needle.
and you dip a sewing needle in the alcohol.
Yeah, you boil it in that pot, and then when it comes out,
That's fucked
you
up.
take your thread, you wrap that whole sewing needle on the outside.
Okay.
And what was crazy, because back then you had Michael's Arts and Crafts or whatever.
Yeah.
You used to go in there and steal the Indian ink, because
Yep,
niggas was
the
not
Indian
buying
ink.
that shit. They dip it in there because
I
see,
bought this shit.
the thread actually soaks up the ink.
Right.
So by me drawing on the skin, you could just pick and poke, and that's what happened. I got one on my back actually.
Pick and poke.
I ain't never heard that. All my
You never
tattoos,
heard of pick and poke tattoos?
All my tattoos is pick and poke, but I ain't never heard that. Goddamn.
No.
Well, that's probably because you probably never saw really like how they really set it up to do it.
Yeah, because they definitely didn't boil the
You know, we
motherfucking
reckless when
alcohol.
we young. You ain't really pay attention how they doing it. You just know you finna get stuck.
No, because I did some on them too.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I ain't know
It
about
almost,
boiling
it
the
almost got
alcohol.
him jumped in the
that's
McDonald's.
all it was. It was just look. I slow it down. I mean, I make it faster and shorter. Get you a sewing needle. Put it in a boiling pot of water. Pour some alcohol in it.
Skip that part.
Boil it. Guess what? It's gonna sterilize the
It's
needle.
clean now.
Once you get that needle out, take the sewing thread. Leave about this much tip of needle left in it. Wrap that mug in full thread. Burn the thread lightly with a lighter, because it's gonna lock up that thread. All of a sudden, go in that needle, that ink, and just.
But don't do it. Don't do it, because you end up with some wild shit.
Wild as fuck.
Don't
Okay,
do
so
that
let me
shit.
ask you
Go to
this
Almighty
from
Inks
this.
and get
I'm
this
still
shit.
in this scenario. We're gonna move on, but
Okay.
so granted, you have been drawing for a whole 10 years of your 14 years of living.
Yeah.
To 10, 11 years, right?
Yeah.
You walk into a room full of grown niggas fresh out of prison, and they like draw this on this nigga arm, and you was like, all right, cool, no sweat. What you draw?
What I draw?
Yeah, what did you draw on their arm?
Oh, it's
That
when
you
I
was
first
so
ever did it.
yeah, that you was so confident about when you watch all these motherfuckers around
I
you.
can draw anything though, but so I don't even remember. I think the first tattoo I ever drew on somebody's skin was a cross.
That
Like
sound
I think
right.
it.
So you
because,
just wrote the
back
letter
then,
T.
Most dudes coming out of jail, incarcerated, all of a sudden they wanted a cross on them. So it wasn't like they was really going like
Nah, this
like
sound
with no
alright.
fancy shit. Like niggas wanted a cross. You know, like
Nigga go to prison.
I got a cross on my
hallelujah.
back and it was hand picked. I was like, damn, okay, Tupac got the Exodus on his back. Like, goddamn.
Right.
I thought it was hot. Well, young. I'm
Okay,
like,
all right. I was just
yeah.
wondering if they brought you in there and was like, draw Daffy Duck, nigga, like, like.
man, it was more like
Hey, that might would have
crosses.
been hard though.
Because you know you run the pick and poke. Like nobody really had nothing to figure out how can you shade this.
Yeah, ain't
And
too
then-
many details in the pick and poke.
Yeah,
That
and
sound
then-
like a cheap ass grocery
Okay.
store.
It
yeah,
does.
You know,
It sounds like Save a
Go
Lot.
down to the pick and poke.
And
Matter
then,
of fact,
I'm
I
tripping
keep-
too because as many times you explained, I wanted to make sure I let you go, but you kept telling me that y'all sterilized the fuck out this needle, then you picked it back up with your dirty ass hands and got the wrapping it
Oh,
with
back
some
then
dirty
we ain't know
thread.
no better.
Yeah.
Back then we ain't know no better.
Ain't no gloves in this.
I got a
shit.
pick and poke still on me since I was when I first did my first ever tattoo when I was 15.
Man, what?
And look, that's my pick and poke.
I ain't.
That close.
My shit right there. I was
Okay.
11.
Yeah, they thought it was a real machine. I was like, hell no, that's a pick and poke. And look at it.
I can't say shit. The way I tried to get myself a tattoo was nowhere near that.
No.
Good, so I'll just let you pick and poke wins.
No, what you do?
Not the right thing.
But you know, I never
You did one
but
of
you
them
know,
eraser tattoos, didn't you?
but you know, I
what
never
that
took
is.
tattoos seriously though. I just kind of knew how to draw.
Yeah.
I didn't have my first real machine in my hand until I was 25 years old and didn't know shit to do with it. And as we speak right now, 8 years ago, it's been longer than 8 because me and Kato were fucking with each other. Kato had been in my crib. Kato seen my home shop at my crib.
Yeah,
Kato was in my crib.
Yeah.
I was doing tattoos. Kato was there. Now the thing was, it was a side hustle. When I quit my job about 8 years ago, like I said, me and Kato been knowing each other longer than that. About 8 years ago when I quit my job, I filled out so many job applications. And every time I realized I got kids, family, you know, and people would go by my house and be like, hey, you ain't at work today. And I was looking at it like, shit. They like, we want a tattoo. I started saying, hey, hell yeah, come pull in. Pull in the driveway. Because they knew not to pull in my house. They're like, you don't show up uninvited. But they would see my vehicle there. So that's when it hit a point was like, oh, okay. I got stuck. I missed like 6, 7 job interviews. Then all of a sudden, now look at me. I took that same money, got a new house, and now I've been in business for be almost 6 years, and all I know is tattoos.
What's up,
so
man.
people say that I want to sign up for it, be a tattoo artist in the business. No, that was God's plan for me. I felt like it because I didn't want to go and say, "Yeah, I want to be a tattoo artist all day."
It's just
You know
how
what I'm
shit
saying?
work out sometimes.
Like, and then I was, man, shit. People were charging like for $1,000. I'm in here doing it for like $150 because I didn't know the business.
You
I
know the
had to
game
sit
yet.
and
Yeah.
Go to these people and it's like, man, what the fuck y'all really be charging for this? Because I'm doing all these hours like y'all just doing, but I'm thinking it's a little hustle, and now I know how to do it.
Yeah.
And I still beat, a lot of prices what they like, but I ain't cheap, but I ain't expensive either.
Yeah.
You're going to get what you pay for.
Yeah, yeah. Know your worth. Fuck that cheap shit.
Yeah.
Motherfucker want some shit for cheap, you gonna get some cheap shit, goddamn it.
You definitely will.
Man, wait.
like I
Pick
say-
and poke in this bitch. Come on, Lee.
Hey, the man.
But like I said, it wasn't meant for me to be a tattoo artist. I just think that was God playing on that part. Otherwise, like right now, I really want to quit that shit.
No.
Yeah.
Man, I've been wanting to quit, man. Dude, the difference in between dealing with people, personalities, what type of moves, what type of motherfucker want to lowball. Look, my price is my price.
You
So
right,
you
you
really want
gotta-
to go back to civilization and
Customer
reality
service in
and
this
say,
bitch.
like,
Yeah.
man, dude, I can work a job a couple, maybe 20 years now at my age and hell, just retire.
Man.
But they had they favorites. Like I can show y'all something. Like in reality, like this is my month. Today is the 12th. I'm here. This is already gone. But it's always gonna look like this. On
Man,
my
what?
books.
Motherfucker
Yeah.
booked up, goddamn. it.
It's
Yeah.
always
Hell
gonna look
yeah.
books. And
Get a
it's
check,
crazy,
goddamn it.
but-
Hell, that's what we here for. Shit.
Yeah. By the time next Wednesday hit, like I only got 2 days left in this month, and that month is gone.
Yeah.
And people have already have 6 appointments booked next month. So it's a
Man.
blessing, but
Yeah. Pros and cons.
it's a gift.
Goods
from
and
the church.
bads.
Ain't
Yeah.
no downtime. Ain't no me time.
Watch how you be friendly and nice, and also you gotta watch the person how they talk. Sometimes you gotta move the way the person moves because otherwise it can get up on your skin for my asshole on demand and knowing the type of person you are. You like, man, I really want to hurt you, but I really
It'd be hard
You know
to
what
be
I'm
nice
saying?
to
Right.
an asshole. Yeah.
yeah, because shit come with it. And then coming from a man with 2 daughters and a son, it's like I look at them as they priorities. So when you look at yourself and say, you want to speak to me about what you want to bargain with
Right.
versus shit, I got them.
Yeah.
You
Got
owe
shit
me
I
a
gotta-
damn
I got shit I
dollar
gotta
more than
do.
what the fuck they cost.
Man,
You
okay.
know what I'm saying?
This shit business, goddamn it.
I got shit I got to do, and this the price you got to pay,
Ain't
nigga.
a
What it
man.
is. What you want to do.
That's why, believe this or not, that's the main reason I don't do that photography shit like I used to for real.
Yeah.
Cause this shit ain't cheap, and the motherfucker, I got like 25. I bet you can't. Like, I'm not leaving the house for goddamn. Hell nah, fuck this shit.
Yeah.
Just cause y'all know me don't mean y'all finna get no goddamn super deal, goddamn.
You gotta get out here in whatever weather they want to be in.
Anything, it be hot in the motherfucker. I'm supposed to make this bitch look cool. Bitch, you ugly anyway, goddamn it.
Yeah,
But nah, this not.
I told people twice on Facebook, I don't want to quit tattooing more as soon as I made that post. Messages go off, but then it be the people who ain't never
Who ain't got no
nothing for me.
tattoos, man? Okay. Well,
So,
bitch, if you feel that way, come spit something, goddamn it.
Yeah,
Right.
but it is an eye wear and tear. And me and Zilla were talking about it on y'all. Like, man, it is a eye wear and tear. Like it can you can put hours into it. Like you can go work a factory job. You can go do Toyota for 12 hours. But when you're sitting here, you really gotta focus. You might have made so much amount of money in 5 or 6 hours, but at the same time, when you leave work, your vision is you just like
Man, what?
Today is.
I could only imagine.
That's why a lot of tattoo artists wear glasses. Like people are always like, "Yo, I'm so red. You smoke weed?" I don't smoke. I haven't smoked since I was 18. I used to wear glasses. Vision got better. Now I just feel it's coming back.
Yeah,
What?
it's like that's something that happens to a lot of people that do music a lot, where their hearing goes away for like way quicker than other people because of how much they in the studio with them big ass speakers and shit. So that makes sense. I would have never thought about that.
I was training.
You like to shoot too. I be shooting the shit. You get this shit. You stare down the motherfucking scope long enough, goddamn it. Your eye gonna be tired than a bitch for real.
Every bit of detail dissected. Every bit of detail dissected. So it was like with tattooing when I started at 14. I used to get into fights so much. So like my stepdad during time, married my mom. I got put into boxing.
Yeah.
And I got put into boxing. I started rapping at 14. Tattooing and boxing
all at the same time.
So
you had all the energy,
we
nigga.
out here, goddamn.
Yeah, and
you had all the energy.
That's how I heard your name at first. Motherfucker used to be fighting and shit.
Yeah,
goddamn.
it's like when 18, he said I fought too much, so he put me in there. And I was with, may rest in peace, Boo Brooks, Dennis Hammonds, may they rest in peace. You know what I mean? Like my brother Ross' son, Big White Boy Kane. A lot of us was boxing, man, and Chris Robson. A lot of us, man, and it was crazy. We was off Pratt Avenue. It was Eastside Gym during the time. So like, I'm here tattooing, it's a little hustle. I'm over here boxing. By the time I'm 18, I had to get hand certified. And then by the time I quit boxing at 34.
Yeah.
Dang. How long did the certification last?
How long the certification? Oh shit! Once you certify, you certified.
Okay.
Yeah. Once they put you in there,
ain't no recertifications. Shit.
Yeah, I'm 38-0. I'm undefeated, like Southpaw. But the trainers down here.
Uncle shit, goddamn.
I wish the trainers was like the real trainers on TV.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because
could you see yourself doing something like that?
Motherfuckers can. Oh, I love to train.
If you decided to stop tattooing for real.
Ain't a man.
And training.
Open the gym,
shit, like Trey Savage, no.
Hey,
shit. Oh, I tell it's MMA for y'all, but with the hands like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a lot of things that I love to do because the wiseness. You know what I mean? Like when I quit, man, it wasn't that I was just undefeated. It was like at a point, bro, I had to start moving differently. Like the shit, I was still working this job. You know what I mean?
Okay,
I was still working this job. That shit was like, oh, okay, you got a motherfucker call you out. You really ain't making no money to go out here in exhibition fighting. You out here fighting a motherfucker just for a stack.
Just for free. I ain't a man. I was finna say free, but damn near got there.
You gonna get a stack, or sometimes you might get that 500. But like, then you tell yourself, all these fucking wins, I could have been like, in my 10th win, I should have been on TV with this motherfucker.
Right.
But Huntsville, I mean, not to talk about my city, but it's a small-minded motherfucker. It's not gonna let you exceed to where you need to be.
I didn't even know there was a fighting scene in Huntsville till recently. So
and now the same, which was Eastside Gym. I believe it's Ross Box now, Governors. Yeah, because that was my trainer, Rob.
All right.
Yeah, a lot of people, that was just a given.
I think it's time for one of Kato's questions.
Okay, shit. I got a question. Check this shit out. You got a time machine. You can only use this bitch once. You can take 2 people with you. You can go anywhere. Where the fuck you going? You can go in the future. You can go in the past. Where you going? What you finna do?
Damn, that's a great question.
Who you finna take with you? Are you going by yourself?
If I had a time machine, I personally,
Does Big Crit have a time machine song?
I really think.
We need to get that. We need to drop that for your question.
Okay, then. In my time machine.
I got a time machine. I can take 2 people with me and
You
go
can take
back
2
or
people
go
with
future.
you. Go wherever you
You could just take one. You could take nobody, but you have the option to take up to 2
it's enough room for 2 people in this bitch.
to go with you.
Well, I'll be honest. It's an easy one kind of to me because I feel like if I had a time machine, there's 2 main people in my life that I love to death. It'd be my mom and my grandma.
Okay.
We get in there and we go back and see my great grandmother
Okay,
before
then.
she left this world. I'd rather go back and see her again.
Like a specific time of her life that you want to go to, like when she was like 30, 40, when
If
she
I
was
get
said.
both my mom and my grandmother in time machine, I'd rather go back to like at least when my great grandmother was probably like, I'd say, I had to think of my mother's years of living, so I'd probably say I'd give my grandmother, my great grandmother, I'd probably give her right at 50.
Okay, then.
You know what I mean?
All right.
Because
That'd be cool.
like, that's all I had was the women.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So those were my heart and souls. And right now, like, I don't have any daddy. You know, my daddy passed like 7 years ago, so the only thing I have is my mom and my grandma. So like, them my two things right there. So like, I've always been on them. You know, my kids, I can control and take care of my kids, but like as far as the mental breakdown, if something ever happened to you, one of them, bro, I'm fucked.
Yeah.
I know my mind stability. Like,
I ain't a man.
you know, it just that's the big part of me. And my grandma, you know, she stays right across pretty much from my business. My mom is right up the street from the business. They together all the time.
Everybody
so I'm
right
always
here.
over there. So it's like them right there would be just to let them see grandma again.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Yeah.
I got another question. So, I don't know how Bob got this power, but he got a fucking special power. The nigga something like a genie, but not really a genie, because there's some weird shit going on with it too. It's a little twist. So check this out. You can have anything you want. Anything in the world. Any tangible thing. Anything you can touch or see or point to. Like, that's mine right there. Anything your heart desires. But a random person is going to drop dead. Dead in a doorknob. Somebody you met before. It might have been somebody who was in the line at Walmart. It might be a second grade teacher. Just some random person going to drop dead. But you get anything in the world. If you don't pick nothing, everybody except you going to drop dead. You're just going to be on the world by yourself. Alone in the bitch.
Lost and
And
alone.
you still ain't get whatever. Well, I guess you got whatever you wanted.
You got everything
You got
now.
everything, goddamn it. But yeah, that's just incentive to pick.
That'd
What
be
do you
horrible.
want?
So many dead bodies.
So whatever
They just evaporate.
Okay,
They
they ain't no
whatever I
stuff.
choose, the person can die from.
No, a
They
person-
will.
yeah, one
They
random
will die.
person, yeah.
Somebody's gonna die.
That random person had to be somebody I select.
No.
No, you can't.
You
look,
can't
it's
pick.
everybody- We got to
can't
put that
pick.
in the description.
It's a random. That's why
Yeah.
we say random. It's a
You can't
random
pick.
person.
Everybody try to pick.
They
Can't
do.
pick. You can't pick.
And I can have anything in the world.
Anything.
Yeah.
I'd be curious about who people will pick.
Shit, I didn't watch they clone Tyrone, so hold on.
Oh damn.
Hold on. Shit, but I gotta choose what I want, and the random person just dies.
Somebody just
Yeah.
dead.
Damn, I wish it was somebody I ain't
Nope.
had to say I love.
No, I mean it ain't gonna be nobody close to you.
Oh, well, shit, fuck it.
Yeah, it ain't nobody close.
Yeah, it's a random
Man,
person.
thing.
Like I said, somebody in line Walmart.
Is it just a personal wish for me,
second grade teacher.
or I can use this wish for multiples that I wish?
No, you
just
can't do
one-
no magical
yeah,
shit
just
with it.
one wish. Just somebody's gonna get. Bob's gonna give you something. One time. Can't be no money because you only get one of them. So if it's money, you get $100.
Damn, that's a trick question. Like,
Yeah, no, just, can't be no money. Yeah.
you gotta really think on that
And then
shit.
you gotta be specific too.
Cause you know most motherfuckers gonna pray for some money,
If you gotta
Yeah.
be specific because you say I want a big house,
but you can't leave with that money.
you gonna get a
what I'm
fucked up big ass house with no roof or some shit.
Empty as hell.
Yeah, so you got to be specific in what you want. If you say you want a boat, you're gonna get a canoe. If you didn't say you want Elon Musk yacht, so
Yeah.
So whatever it is, all right. Shit, give me 30 years old, let me never grow old.
see now that
He
ain't.
said a what now?
He wanted to be 30 years old forever.
No, you can't do
It's
magic.
So you can't do magic.
No,
No
it's-
magic.
it's
It
gotta
has to be a
something-
real tangible thing.
Yeah.
Has to be something that you could actually have if like you had enough money to get it or something like that, or you knew the right connections to make it happen. It
Can
has
it
to
be
be
health-wise?
something
No,
real.
no, it's got to be something you
That's
can touch.
see, you still on magic.
It got to be something you can touch.
That's
This nigga said he want to be 30 forever.
Forever.
all right, well, take the
Like
win.
we had somebody that
the
chose.
semi-midlife.
We had someone that chose a boat, but they didn't choose wisely, so they got a really
canoe.
shitty boat.
Yeah.
We had someone that chose a field. They just wanted a huge field to frolic in.
Yeah.
We had someone that wanted to own Equifax, so they could
Yeah.
run it how they pleased.
Give everybody good credit.
Yeah.
We had a
So
mansion.
we did have a mansion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gotta be something.
We had a children's hospital, right?
We did have a children's hospital.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'll tell you what.
What a Sham want.
I can give me a Toyota plant.
A Toyota plant.
Okay.
The Toyota plant.
You know why?
Why you want the Toyota
I
plant?
don't know why.
Busting everybody ass, and they ain't never gonna go broke.
They ain't gonna go broke. They gonna sell some
Motherfuckers
Toyotas.
16, 20 hours a day.
Yeah, they in there.
Give me a
bitch.
Toyota plant and I'm fine.
Okay, then.
So you just
Toyota.
want one empty building that's going out of business.
That's, you just said a Toyota plant. Like you got a
I'm gonna
plant.
boost that bitch
You
up,
got a
man.
plant that say Toyota on that bitch. You want an active.
No,
You
but
want
I'm
a,
talking production.
you
like
want
the
an
whole
in productive, active. You want
Right.
the Toyota plant they got here right now.
nine. No,
goddamn.
not here.
Full of employees.
No,
Damn.
not here. You gotta give me some shit like California.
Oh, you want the one in
You
California?
gotta give me a bigger city or something like that, state and all that.
Okay then.
Where
Okay.
they really gonna make like dollars.
But these the type of cities they be moving to for real.
Yeah, about
You
to
might
say there's
not find
bigger
one in
plants. There's
LA
bigger
for
plants than
real.
that. Where they fitted at
Like
in
this
LA?
is there. They come to Alabama because it's a bunch of
Well,
land. Goddamn it.
Well, you gotta look at the land versus the
Amazon
actually,
and shit.
The actually state size.
Yeah,
Because a lot of motherfuckers cannot afford having them foreign cars. Most of this shit is gonna be a Toyota. The closest thing they gonna get is a Lexus.
Yeah, all this shit.
Which is
well, I
the
guess
same company.
Lexus
Yeah.
got its own factory though,
Yeah.
but still,
It's still
Toyotas out here selling. Them
Yeah.
cameras is every
All right,
goddamn
Toyota
model.
plant.
What Corollas?
Got
They
a
All right.
got
Corolla.
Toyota trucks now.
And the only thing that happened is that baby that was in the window at the hospital at that time died.
Damn, damn, that's fucked up.
Well, damn.
But I mean, she having. She
Well,
Yeah.
having-
once I get the first
Baby
20,
died.
30, 40, 100 million, I'm closing the business.
Oh, okay. Just close it
Sign that shit
down
over
You'll
at the
close it
baby.
anyway.
and name it after
When he
that
said the
baby.
baby, hell, I'm gonna donate at least 20 to
A
the
nigga
family.
waited for him. Nigga, he said, once I get the first 200,
Hey,
30, 40,
man.
100.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the family
Yeah.
20. I'm gonna at least take the 20 to the family just for, you know, the baby loan.
They don't know you the reason the baby dead though.
Right.
They don't know. They just thought.
See, hey, face change.
Man, wait a minute. Maybe
see?
10,000 did. Goddamn.
Right.
Maybe about 10,000.
Get an
I was-
anonymous
I was-
100.
Said what?
You said one of each thing, right?
I was so worried about these
Is
questions.
all in
after
one monies?
I was so worried about some of these questions after I seen what y'all did to Zilla.
No.
Zilla
Nah.
was like, cool. Zilla, you know how you talk. Goddamn, man, fuck that. I was like, oh, shit, hold on, Zilla.
Ain't it, man?
Y'all hear Zilla a question. I was like, I gotta answer this shit myself.
Man, okay.
It's all right. We
That's
don't
what's
got
up,
them
though.
cars
Toyota
no more.
Factory. Toyota
Hey,
Factory.
give me Toyota.
We ain't had that one yet, goddamn. We ain't
We
had that
haven't.
one yet.
We haven't had a factory at all.
Cause they show
I got one more question.
All right.
Tomorrow is the purge. There's purging tomorrow everywhere. You can stay at
Be ready
home.
for it.
I think he finna go up my alley with this. Go
Okay,
ahead,
so I was gonna say you can stay at home, but it don't look like
You don't want to stay
it don't
at
look
home.
like you. He got excited. He got more
Yeah.
excited than
It
I
looked
got.
like you camped
goddamn.
outside for the purge.
Man, what?
Zilla understand this.
So you can stay at home and you can be safe and everything, or you can go purge. Once you leave your house, you purging until the sun come up. What you want to do? You going to purge, or you gonna stay at home?
Stay in the home.
Oh, okay then.
That's
Oh,
why. I'm
Why?
gonna put my kids in that motherfucker. The people I love in that motherfucker.
in the purge?
I got enough
No,
artillery.
in the house.
Hey, I got enough
Nah, the
artillery.
house is safe. Like, ain't nobody come. Nobody goes to the houses in the purge. Like, the house is like
Yeah.
freeze tag.
You got to be outside
It's
to
home
get
based. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
My
Everything
family
in the
gonna be
house.
with
Yeah,
me.
they safe.
I got enough artillery for that, but I mean, ain't no sense in going outside because they gonna kill each other.
They gonna kill each other. That's what they're doing out there. They
And
killing
then
the fuck
after
out
they
of
kill each other, somebody else gonna be in their house.
Maybe I'm not. But
Well, it's an
can't
empty
nobody
house
go.
now.
Yeah, once the purge start, nobody can go in or out the house no more until the purge over with.
But that's what I'm saying. Once the purge over with,
Yeah, it's going to be a
the
bunch of
people
empty
who died,
houses.
Yeah, it's
'cause
gonna
they
be some-
dead.
their house
It's gonna
ready.
be some empty houses. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that
Yeah.
black man
So
in
I stay
California.
inside.
They got that house for the low.
I don't remember.
He's all them white folks mad at him. He found some law.
That's right. They got that bitch for like $17. That's right.
Yeah, to the dude who moved in.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, but you know that was fucked up because they kicked him out the house like 8 months later.
Oh,
For
did
real.
they kick him? You
I
know
bet
they.
they
he,
took him out
he
the
ain't
house,
have no
they-
electricity, so
Yeah, you know they gonna
you
get
going
about
at
it
some
sooner
point.
or later.
You can't stay
he
nowhere.
had it,
But he
had
still
it right
pulled a
for
smooth move.
Hey, man.
Hey, he was smart, but like the neighborhood when they complained on him, It took him like 8-9 months, and then they had to move him out of there.
Yeah, sooner or later, because he probably was in there. That motherfucker probably was junky and funky in there.
Man.
He can't afford. He ain't 17.
He had no electricity.
No electricity,
He
man.
had no water.
He came to the door.
Beverly Hillbillies in this bitch.
This is me house. Barefoot in the motherfucker.
Okay.
Shit, but I didn't care. Okay.
Do you have a I don't know what it's like being a tattoo artist. Do you like watch other tattoo artists that are famous and like see what they do or learn from other people's drawing techniques because you've been drawing so long? Or?
That's the crazy part. I'm glad you asked that question because a lot of people ask me all the time. I don't actually. I've never looked like people like. Do you watch Ink Masters? Do you watch these shows? I've watched Ink Masters maybe 3 times.
Yeah.
But I feel like the artists, if they didn't get their chance to say, "Oh yeah, this artist made it," I felt was fucked up because they was good artists. I thought it was a too picky situation. Me personally, I never watched any artist. So like whatever I do, either they like it or they don't, and I get more love and appreciation because raw and untalentedly, I actually sat there and taught myself everything.
Yeah.
Only thing I did watch in tattooing was how to make the shading ink.
Yeah.
When I first tried it, I didn't really know the shading. But when I realized, you just slow the machine down so it's, a certain way.
That makes sense, man.
Yeah, because, the faster the machine goes, that's for hard line. The softer, you want to use it like butter. So I started just Googling and stuff like this and that. So, like, can anybody say they taught me? No, they ain't taught me shit.
Right.
Like, the only person, like, when I first got my business, what I'm saying, my big sis, Yo-Yo. Everybody know Yo-Yo.
Oh, yeah.
Yo-Yo, that's big sis. When I got my business, Yo-Yo showed me, she was on the phone with the health department, bro. In the video call, bro, cancel your shit. They made me change this over. You got to change this in the shop before they come over there so you don't worry about paying the fees of when they come over there.
Man, okay.
That's
yeah,
what's up.
yeah. It's
My
always
big
good
sis,
to have somebody went through what you're
respectfully,
going
like,
through.
You know what I'm saying? That big sis, she been in the game. When I used to want her to teach me, she wouldn't teach me. So, I learned everything on my own. But, like, as far as sitting up on the artist, I feel like if I did it, they would have felt like they taught me something.
Yeah.
But them same artists can't draw. They can just print out some shit off Google, tattoo the lines, and they really not gonna want you to be better than them.
Right.
It's like a lot of rappers. You can sign all these motherfucking artists. You still gonna get your money. But why the fuck your artists ain't even got that many motherfucking followers?
Man, what?
They ain't
You
making
pushing
no money.
them like you pushing yourself, goddamn.
Them niggas your little bodyguards now.
No.
You get what I'm saying?
They like them guns, goddamn it. Keep
Yeah.
it round.
They like to hang with you because it's, this nigga got it. He's celebrity, but man, bro, what the fuck is your career on? You on a life longevity contract. You can't get the fuck out of it. You bully, bro. So I feel like if I had did it up on the tattoo artist, what they gonna say? Man, I was the one teaching Sham this.
Yeah,
Right.
if you motherfucker
Yo-Yo
teach
showed-
you something,
Yo-Yo-
you
How,
don't
where
hear
does
about
Sham
Yeah.
come from?
Yo-Yo showed me the game of getting through the system, but she ain't come to me and say, "Look, bro, I'm finna teach you how to do this on tattooing."
And it could have been, she might have done that for that reason. You
She
never
did it
know.
for, I
Like,
think she did. I think Yo-Yo did it to me, being a big sister she is. I think she did
Yeah.
it as a hard on. Like, if you really want to learn, I'm not finna teach you.
Yeah,
I
learn
want you
your
to learn.
shit. Yeah.
But now,
and
you
then
know
the
what I'm
stuff
saying?
that you need that
And-
I
and we
can
not
give
even-
you, and it won't change your reputation as an artist. I could give you this game. I could tell you about,
And-
hey, these codes is coming through. Do this. That ain't got nothing to do with you tattooing.
Right, and we're not even real sister and brother, but like
Yeah.
it's like big sis. Like when we talk, I'm telling you, like that was like when I started doing tattoos wireless. All my machine, like you come get a tattoo, you're not gonna hear it. You're not gonna hear it. So like like year for last on her birthday, I said, sis, you tired of them cool machines? She like, what you mean, bro? I'm like, man, you need to get on these pins. And she wasn't hearing it. And for her birthday, I pranked her. I pranked her. I said, sis, I got some old tattoo supplies I'm getting rid of, man. If you want to come get them. Like, sis, pull up. Because, look, she's literally right in front of me across the street.
Nigga, everybody live by you, don't it?
No. What my business is.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Her tattoo shop is right by mine.
Okay.
So, sis pulled up. Happy birthday, sis. She got her first wireless machine.
Yeah.
And she said, I'm going to show you a video of me using it. Instead, she made a status like, bro, Man, you made my day. And
That's
you
tough.
own like 5 of them bitches or
Man,
something.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I changed her because you know the difference between traditional, but like then all the tattoo shops were calling me like, man, how the fuck the wildest shit work for you? I'm like, you know these bitches got like 10 to 12 hours life in them. Like now I own like 5 expensive ass machines. And
So it's just battery compared to plugging that bitch up in the wall.
I have look, put like this. I could be doing tattooing you right now. The lighting straight right now and the power go out.
Them motherfuckers still work.
Yeah, it still works.
Yeah.
All I gotta do is push the button, turn the power on, wait till it come back on.
Yeah.
I started that shit years ago. I did a Instagram and a Facebook video. It's still on there, and people was like just hitting me like artists, like some of the artists who are fire as fuck in the city. You know, they just hit me like, how the fuck's that work? I'm like, man, shit, this shit cold, bro. But like, I took a chance, but I had watched it on YouTube for like 4 or 5 years. To be like, I watched the batteries explode. I watched the machines explode. Then the brand I had been using before then, when they came out with them, and I watched the diagnostics they had put into it, the concepts on YouTube, I took it, and guess what? The same machines 4 years now. I'm talking about no problems.
That's what's up. I didn't even know that existed.
I ain't never that. Why the tattoo machines, goddamn?
What it is just a battery.
Yeah.
It's just a battery. Like I got one machine right now, which I'm not gonna say on here because in case somebody see this. I got a machine right now. I only have to charge it every 100 hours.
I hope somebody see this shit. Y'all
Amen.
watching?
No, I'm talking about
And y'all wonder what machine.
As far as the machine I got one like you really gotta charge like when I leave
every
my
100 hours.
Yeah, when I leave my shop, you gotta charge each battery pack. Because they only gonna go between 6 to 8.
Yeah.
But I have one machine I have not seen nobody use. I have to charge it every 100 hours.
That's pretty goddamn smooth.
I can sit in this month and you don't hear nothing. Like if me and you broke silence, all of us broke silence right now beside these fans. Bro, you not gonna that's what it sounds like when I'm tattooing you.
Yeah, because every tattoo machine I heard, goddamn, that bitch got a
bzzz.
Nah, you know what they sound like? They like
man, okay.
Yeah, you'll love it. So it makes a lot of peace with a lot of people who really be like, I want a tattoo, but I hate that sound. And what's funny as hell is I got like 4 kits of, I got machines that run up to you like $2,000 kits.
The black one back there.
Is it?
Yeah, I got like machines that run up to like $2,000 kits right now. I'm willing to tell them, oh, this costs $2,000, but you go ahead and, but guess what, man, just bring me $500 for the bitch.
Man, okay.
Dang.
Just because I thought I would have had it at one point, man, maybe I convert back. But then after that, it was like, hell no. I got 5 machines together. It cost you about 8 stacks.
No, that shit get expensive, goddamn.
Man, one machine pen, it cost you $2,500 if you spend
no.
it right.
Shit.
Yeah.
Shit, tell them where to come get them tattoos at again, goddamn.
Man, I ain't gonna drop the address.
Well, no, not
that.
that.
No, the reason why.
Don't tell them your address.
Yeah.
Just
No,
your contact info
All
again.
Money Inks. But see, here's the thing about it. And
All Money Inks.
All Money Inks.
Oh, Our Money. That's what the Instagram was, right?
MANIINKZ on Facebook, or they can write me personally, Sham Sterling on Facebook.
Okay. Then.
You can go to Sham410 on Instagram. But here's the thing about my shop. See, Zilla, this fam.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
He just now seen it today.
Yeah.
When you come in, I don't do walk-ins. You gotta do a deposit to book an appointment.
Oh yeah.
When you come in there, bitch, trust me, you gonna have screens. You gonna be able to look at. You're gonna be watching the movie. You're gonna be able to listen to music, whatever the fuck you want. Cause guess why I don't do walk-ins? Your time is your time. You give me a deposit for your booking session. Your time is your time. I don't do walk-ins. Nobody needs to do.
Yeah,
my
nah,
doors always got a lock on it.
Yeah, you got to
when
pay
you
to
get
come
there,
here.
you ring the doorbell. I'm here for my appointment.
I hate it.
Zilla, you saw it. Zilla shit, and I told him it was crazy because see people come in, they see all the lights on, but see when it's time to go to work, I flick everything off, and it turns to a whole LED building.
Yeah.
You got so many LEDs in that bitch. You don't need
No, man.
Stars
Okay.
on the
Sound
roof.
fire.
Oh yeah. You feel like you in the goddamn Matrix.
They'll see that shit on your
Hey,
they'll
look,
see
I can see Kato right now. Man, tattoo my belly. Man, you gonna be laid up in that
No,
bitch,
no.
kicked up.
Belly.
Look, yeah, you look like you get thug like for your stomach, bro.
What?
You look like you'll be like
Thug life.
I'm with it. Hell yeah.
No, but real shit though. Kato, you be in that bitch laid back. You
Quote me a price. I might pay for it.
No, you
know how many
won't.
clients go to
Save
sleep?
your money.
But look, do y'all know how many clients go to sleep in my shit? Like Trust me, you come in my shop.
Hell.
You gonna kick your feet up. You gonna lay back like this, Kato?
I might come get some, but I ain't come to get thug life
I
on my
know,
belly,
I know.
goddamn. That's
But
not.
Kato, you're gonna be looking at this big ass TV and the surround sound system, and you're gonna be getting tatted, and you're gonna be like, at so long you're gonna just fall asleep.
Man, okay.
And then if you want your haircut, all you gotta do is walk out my door and go next door.
Okay,
My little
then.
brother in the barbershop and everything. Go right next door and get your haircut, whatever you want to do.
I can't go
You
to
can get
another
thug
bar.
life on that too. You
No,
can
just
get
cut
thug
in my
life,
hair
yeah.
too. Thug life very well.
Hey, thanks for joining us,
West
man.
Side E?
This has been another special sessions.
Already.
Hey, that'd be tight though.
No, I don't think so.
No, I'm just saying what you just did though. As an artist, you know when I see things, you say how you just did West Side, right?
Yeah.
You from Mississippi.
Yeah.
Imagine throwing that West Side upside down
The M,
with
nigga.
your fingers crossed. Right here is the M and put the sippy across it.
No.
That'll be hard as hell.
Across. I got it. Right
You
there.
know what I'm saying? Make the cross fingers the M. See,
I
that's
thought about getting some shit where, I ain't putting no coke in there at all.
look, that's why they love me as an artist because they say all the time, let Sham do it. If